Hello, everybody. How are you? Sorry for the long delay on videos, but I've been putting shorts out too. Go ahead and take a look at those. Hit the likes when you come in. Donate, join, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. And I hope everybody's doing well out there. And let's try to get this going. Happy Sunday to everybody. And I'm here to chat. There's the link if you want to come up to panel. Anybody is welcome. It's open chat night. So let's see how this takes place. I'm still here, folks, okay? So if anybody wants to join me, please do. Okay, don't whisper. Hi there. What is your first name? Where's everybody at? Sorry. What'd you say? Precious, if you want to call your dad, go to your room, close the door. or step outside. Anybody want to come up, talk to me? "12 minutes in, only one person watching." Hello, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I've got some problem.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I'm just short. Sorry. Hey, sweet dreams are made of these.
Yeah, that person never said hello. They just said, "Hey, my friend." I said, "Oh, hey. I don't even know who you are."
I don't know how that is, to be honest. How you been anyway, Josh? How's your
Doing
life?
good.
How's things going?
Working,
Yeah.
working and filming, and um, I saw some celebrities last night in my city. So,
Oh, anybody I know?
you ever watch on the History Channel Pawn Stars?
Yeah.
I got to see them. They came,
Oh, was that the picture?
yeah,
Oh, yeah. I thought I recognised him from somewhere.
yeah, hmm, yeah.
Yeah, my mum's got the COVID, so I've had to look after my mum. So hey, that happens.
Hope, hope she gets better. Is it mild symptoms or what?
Well, it's just dizzy and dry throat. You know, yeah, she's okay.
That's good. Say
Hey, Cherry boy.
Hey, gorgeous, how you doing, sexy?
hey.
Oh, I'm doing fine, thank you.
That's good. So,
Yeah,
when's the last time you spoke to Lone Wolf?
today.
Oh, how's it doing? I've not seen him on for a little while. Is he like?
He only does his live streams on Sundays and Mondays if he does one. because he's off. And then during the week, we talk by messenger.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, YouTube's getting ridiculous.
But I've noticed that he doesn't show up much on here.
Well, I mean, it's not that it doesn't want to. I mean, people have got lives and got to do stuff and that, you know.
Yeah. That's all right. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. Maybe an hour or two, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, maybe we'll get Lizelle to come up and chat for once in a while. Lizelle always goes live at weird times.
She does. Like, it'll say, like, 11:30 our time, which is going to be our bedtime. And then she'll be on 11:30 in the morning her time. I'll stop in, but I won't stay long. So I'll tell her, I says, I'm on my way to bed.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Crazy, man.
But no, I've just been busy with my new job and doing a couple of shorts videos on here, and that's
And do they help? Do they help the short videos? I tried them a few times, and I really don't think it makes that much a difference.
well, I got a friend in Florida that throws them out like every day, every hour, and she makes maybe $4,000 a month doing it.
Wow. Well,
Either here or Facebook Reels. She makes
yeah.
buttloads. She makes a huge load of money on Facebook Reels. So
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some people know how to do it. Some people, you know, I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I put shorts up a few times. I just take them away and get rid of them. I don't think they do that much, but that's just me. I mean, obviously people know more than me how to put shots up and make it work. I don't know. So you're doing a Halloween stream at the end of the month?
what day is that? Is that a Monday?
31st. It's a Monday, the 31st.
Yeah, I get out of work at 4, maybe sooner than that. Yeah, I should do one that evening.
Well, everyone's going to be on here live doing Halloween streams. Can be crazy.
Yeah.
I'll get the creepy music and the logo and everything already. I've been preparing myself.
I'm not gonna buy a costume or anything, but I'll do a live. We're too far up our driveway away from our street for any trick or treaters to be around. Plus, they don't do them out here, so I don't really. We don't put any candy out or anything.
Yeah, we don't really get that as much here in the UK. People don't come up to the door. Trick or treat, trick. I ain't giving you anything. That kind of stuff. No, we don't really get that much. Well, in fact, the house I'm in now, we've never had any children come up to the door.
Yeah.
Which is probably a good thing.
Right.
Saves you money. Wow.
Sometimes we get pumpkins and we carve them, or we just kind of put them out. But stop. Come on. So yeah, we're not going to be too worried about it this year.
Yeah, I think Halloween's played out now. I don't think people really care about Halloween anymore. It's just,
People do more parties than actually door to door crap, unless it's kids. But that's rare. Some of our little cities around here, they like to kind of go all out for some of the homes on the main street, and they all get together and start doing like a haunted house trick or treat thing. Like the best house decorations, and they try to make a game out of it.
yeah. It's a bit like these dog shows, Crufts, where they dress their dogs up in clothes and try to make them look like an idiot. I mean,
Like an
what's
idiot.
that all about? Our children even worse. Yeah, children's shows and they dress their kids up with makeup looking like Madonna. You say, why are you doing that to your kid? That's just,
Yeah.
And then they get all upset when the kid doesn't win the talent show for looking like Madonna. What?
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you.
And you know the worst thing is, Josh, even if they did win the whatever talent show, the kid, they wouldn't even see one penny of that money. The parent would say, "Oh, money."
Yeah.
See these parents that dress their kids up in clothes and put them in talent shows. I just don't believe in it. I think it's just the kid's not got a choice. It's like we'll just dress the kid up, look like Madonna, put them in a talent show, and have her singing like a virgin. I'm thinking, that's a kid, for goodness sake.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Although I don't think that song's like what they would get them singing, but you know what I mean. Dressing the kid up.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
So how you been? Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just chilling and then all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's all you can do is be happy. At least Putin's not Putin's. But shut up. Let me speak. At least Putin's not starting his crap now. So I think he's backing down now, to be honest. Do you hear what he said about the war? He said, I didn't mean to something Ukraine. I didn't mean to, when he bombed the places. Well, it's a bit late now, Putin. You're a war criminal.
Yeah. Yeah, we just came back from having pizza out. We went to a local Italian restaurant. We haven't been there. Precious, has it been about a month or two?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Really good Italian pizza. They have all sorts of stuff.
I love pizza. Lovely.
And we usually split a large for you can't beat $12 for a large. And then, 4 slices each.
Oh, 4 slices is not enough. I eat the whole pizza.
I probably could too, but I don't like to eat a lot of bread nowadays, so.
See, the thing is, though, you have seen me on camera. I'm not fat, but yeah, I can eat what I want and I don't put on that much weight.
Mm.
And people say, how come you eat the amount of stuff you eat? How come you're not fat? I don't know. Just body metabolism. Some people just don't put on a lot of weight. But yeah, anywho, let's crack open another.
That was a 7-Up he opened.
Yeah, yeah, that's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Marianne. I was trying to be rude.
He was talking to you.
Oh,
He said, sorry, he didn't mean to be rude about that. I said, that's a 7-Up he's open. He's like, that's what she said. Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is this lagging? It doesn't matter as long as you can hear me. I'm telling this stream yours a joke sometimes. I don't know why I pay for it. Well, I do actually. But yeah. Oh, by the way, your jokes are terrible, Josh. The jokes are absolutely horrible.
I get him on, I watch YouTube shorts of other people doing jokes and stuff. And, you know, even the chick that watches or listens to it when she's listening, she's like 20 minutes later, you know, and it's like
Yeah.
she's still trying to understand.
I,
Why?
can,
You
I
didn't get
can
that long and hard
understand.
joke?
No, I didn't.
Titanic. Over 1,000 people were on that boat.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
it
I
was,
got that.
yeah.
But it just wasn't funny.
It's supposed to act like it's dirty. Over 1,000 people in me, but I was long and
No,
hard.
yeah, but it's the way you. Yeah, I know it wasn't funny. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest, you know.
That's fine. I'm not worried
That's
about it.
why I don't tell jokes because I'm not good at jokes. I am the joke.
I refuse to tell my grandpa anything for jokes because he'll sit there and go mute. Like you're telling him 600 times the same thing. And it's like, Pops, you get it? Hell no. Oh, okay. And then my family says, don't try to explain it to Pops. He doesn't understand it.
No, I mean, I did look at it a few times and saying, "What Titanic? What?"
What mister?
Yeah, you can get a lot of good jokes online. You know.
What mister?
But yeah,
Damn it.
oh, but just to let you know, Josh, I put up a video that says "Truth Hurts," and this is. I did say in the video it's not directed at anybody I know. This is somebody that's hassling my friends, and just causing trouble. To be honest, it's ridiculous. So I thought I'd do a video and you know. I hate people that think they can come on. They can talk about other people and call them names and say this and that. So that's what the Truth Hurts video is if you watch it there, Josh. It's not anybody I know. I did say that in the video. This is
What mister?
nobody. I'm my friends in the channel. It's this nobody knows. It's just
What mister?
oh man, because I'm really fed up with these people that keep having a go at their friends and stuff. Getting ridiculous YouTube. But it's okay for them to sit on the channel and say, "Oh, he knows them, and they're just idiots and all that." Like you sit on your channel and cause drama. But the thing is, I didn't mention any names. I was careful with that because I know, oh, I'll get his channel banned. No, you do the exact same in your channel. I just
Yeah.
hate people that just they're just idiots, you know. They're allowed to speak about people in their chat. I didn't mention any names. I never do when I do videos. But what is it with people that just like to cause drama? It's terrible.
Right. I know a lot of people that cause drama. I would rather not have them in here.
Yeah, but Mimi says, Josh, I haven't felt like with Josh. Josh is a good person. It's just, well, she was on that night. You said, she's a very good person, Mimi. It's just it would cost them more to send T-shirts where you are. You know, it's not worth their while to be honest. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But apart from that, she would have made you fantastic T-shirts, though.
Okay, come on.
It just would cost her a lot of money shipping and stuff. Because you did say to me a few times, I hope Josh hasn't fell out with me. I said, no, Josh hasn't fell out with you.
No, I just haven't been on much since that time I saw her. So
Yeah, well, you said that night she was on your channel, and you know she knows everything's cool now, so that's good. It's just I did a live earlier. It was like 32-minute live, a music shout out thing. I'm talking about 32. That's how long you've been on right now. 32. Why is nobody coming in, Josh? What's going on here? How do I invite people in anyway? It's not a thing I really do, and you know. Um,
yeah, I shared it with everybody again, so I make sure I always do that. What? So, yep, we tried. Like I said, we'll see what happens. Already been on 30 minutes. Plenty of time. Honestly.
what the hell is going on? Are you building a house?
No, he is. He wants a second edition plus a basement.
I want a chick's house. I want some bitch next door so I can get next door and have a little bit of fun, man.
Precious, talk to him or something. Damn.
Is that a male or a female?
I'm sorry?
Talk to him.
Is that a male bird or a female?
Male.
Maybe he's,
Males
he's
talk.
want a little. You're gonna get a bird hook at it, bird cage.
What, mister?
Hello. Could I have a few?
Males talk more than females. Females try not to or don't.
I
It
don't
all
want to
depends.
talk. You tried to jump me last night. I don't want to talk. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, birds are crazy, man.
I've had plenty in my life. I love them. As long as they talk.
Have you talked about the feathered ones are like two-legged?
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about the two-legged. Yeah, some of them are crazy, man.
Mm.
You see, you can't say much with Marianne there. She, hey, what are you talking about, man? That's in the past.
Yeah. Do I have to move you? Do I have to move you? Shh. No. Shh. You just want attention. Anyway, yeah.
I don't know why people aren't coming in. I don't know.
I posted on my Facebook and sent everybody their link, and then some of it failed as an error. So everybody's got it now.
Yeah, I don't really like posting on social media. Because I posted on, I used to have Twitter, and I get banned for some reason. I'm saying, oh, screw Twitter. I don't. Well, I do it on Instagram because they don't care. Instagram are fine posting stuff. And Facebook are all okay too, but yeah, that Twitter, man. Hi. And I know people post a lot of stuff on Twitter and nothing's happened to them, so I don't know why. Unless somebody stole my identity and put something nasty up.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. How do I share this? Hold on a minute. Go into your channel. There we go. Sign up, nothing. Okay. Skip ads, really. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on a minute, Sean Williams. Hey, Sean. Sean
Yeah.
Williams.
Okay.
Vlogify Smiley. What else is typed in? Josh, subscribe. Do you know you've got it in subscribers only mode?
Yes, I've turned it on. So I don't want
Only
trolls in my.
channel subscribers 1 minute or less. Sean Williams and Vlogify Smileys. Have a nice morning, Vlogify. Sean, everyone love Halloween. Hey, hello, Jerry boy. Hello, hello. So Sean Williams is in the chat, but you can't see it in StreamYard.
No.
That's crazy. How's that? That is weird.
I've already updated my mods and everything, and that still didn't work.
Hi, Chris C. Hey, Sean Williams. How you doing, Sean Williams? Chris C. Who's Chris C? That came up in the StreamYard. But Sean Williams isn't coming up. That's kind of weird. How you doing, Sean, my friend? I'm trying to get into my old account. Chris C. David. Wow. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's my friend in Boston. He had a difficulty trying to get in his YouTube.
Chris C. Yeah, if you've not got the password, you're screwed. Hi, Joyful Jelly. Welcome. Why is that not coming up? Oh, that's coming up. Joyful Jelly. Hello,
How are
Joyful
you?
Jelly.
Thanks for being here.
First time on your live. Yeah, first time. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the party. Remember to share us all out. You know, all that good stuff. Oh, pardon me. But it's all good and, you know, as somebody said, it's all good and fun and games until it goes wrong.
Joyful Julie, where are you from? Philippines, America? What? Most likely a different country.
Yeah, Joyful Julie. Oh no, I'm not going to ask that. I'll find out where she is first before I ask that question. Joyful Julie. Chris. I'm in
Oh wow, she's in
Jamaica. Oh, that's too far away.
I made you a mod, Julie, so just, you know, I try to tell people to watch their P's and Q's and dot their lowercase J's and I's and T's and, you know.
P's and Q's and FWT's and, you know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. But Julie, if you want to become a member, just click on the $ that you see and it'll take you straight to where you need to go. If you want to subscribe, if you want to do anything, it's all there underneath that $.
Yeah.
Or just comment and like and just, you know.
But apart from that, it's not asking for money. It's optional. You can leave
Yeah.
a donor. You can, you know, it's not begging. It never begs. I have to
Nope.
admit, it never begs. No, I'm just saying that because some people think, oh yeah, they get that kind of way, like what? And if anyone wants, what's this? Oh, it's a YouTube channel. Oh, let me check this channel out. How many subscribers? Oh, 385. Hey, Joyful Jill, if you want me to give your channel a shout out, leave a message on Jerry Boy TV. Maybe I should drop a link. What do you think?
Oh, Sean Tuber's here. Yay.
Hey, I'll drop my link.
Sean, you want to come up? Where's the link at?
Hello, in my
Throw it to
place.
me. Hell yeah.
You're going incognito. What? Is this a new thing? Don't know.
Sorry?
Oh no, it's the mobile phone. Crazy man. I didn't click it.
Oh,
once,
you're
I
at
clicked it
Sizzler
twice.
with your family. I see.
Come on over. Okay, there we go. Go back. See, I've learned it. Excuse me, I've learned how to do this on YouTube. Drop links. Okay. Right. What? Why?
Yeah, Sean, we were out at our local Italian restaurant having pizza. We just got home, what, Precious? Hour and a half ago?
Yeah.
So,
Don't like ads. So okay if I drop my channel link there, Josh?
yeah, go ahead.
It's just in case people that just come on want to. And then Sean Tuba. Joyful Jill, if you want a channel shout out, leave a message. I'm just going to drop the link. And then I'll drop your link. There you go. I'll give your channel a shout out. There we go. That's that. There is it. How you doing, Sean Tuba, my friend? Bulls and Chiefs.
Football.
I don't follow football. It's a waste of time. I don't even follow other football. I just think it's a waste of time. Yes, please do. Joyful Jelly, if you go over to my channel, subscribe, hit the bell button, leave a message, I'll give your channel a shout out. I'll do a personalised shout out for you. I'm following you. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What channel? Subscribe. I just subscribed to you, Joyful Jelly. So if you want to shout out, leave a message. And I'll give your channel a shout out. What, yeah, 385 or 35. I hate reading mobile phones. I think it's 85. So you have 385. Well, if you leave a message, Joyful Jelly, I'll give your channel a shout out. Nice music background, and drop your link in the description, and hopefully you get some more people, because I do. I follow a lot of people. You'll get a few people at least. Won't you, Josh?
Yeah, definitely.
So just leave a message in one of my videos, like maybe the last. No, not the last one. Maybe the one before. Oh, it doesn't matter. Leave the message in any video. And the last video was just, it was to ask someone because they're causing trouble with my friends and stuff. So I thought I'd put one up, you know. But yeah, leave a message in any video and I'll give you a shout out. No problemo. No problem, Joyful Chili. That's all you have to do. Just leave a message and it'll all be good. mean, you meet a lot of good people on here, Josh, but you do meet a lot of idiots and just, trolls and stuff. It's just crazy, man.
Yeah.
So there must, Joyful Julie, how long have you had your channel? Can't be for that much long at 385. But saying that, I don't have a lot of people following me, and I've been on YouTube about 6 years or so. I know. He's thinking, what, 6 years? You should be at 3,000, 5,000. No, YouTube's very difficult to get popular, especially now because you don't make it easy in YouTube.
Two
Only
months.
only 2 months. All right. Well, that's fair if it's only 2 months. But yeah, just leave a message in one of my videos. It doesn't matter what video. I check everything out, and I'll give you a shout out and do the logo. It's nice. Josh will tell you. Do lovely logos.
What?
I said, what? I was saying Joyful Julie. I'm saying Josh will tell you. I do lovely logos. Even have to subscribe and follow
He
and all
does.
that good stuff.
He'll do what he says.
Since August. Wow.
Yeah. So, um,
So very quiet. It's very quiet tonight. It's very quiet.
well, it's 6 a.m. in the Philippines. Some of our people aren't even up yet.
Yeah.
But, yeah, just been busy with work and trying to keep up with this. And
Yeah, I would worry about YouTube. I'd concentrate on your job.
yeah.
What? Bills tied with Chiefs. See, that's the thing I don't follow is sport. Not even, sport doesn't interest me. I think it's just, it's just playing for the same cup every year. It's repetitive.
So, yeah, Jerry, I hope your mom gets better.
Yeah, she's okay. She had some tomato soup. I made her some tomato soup. Yes, it's good. She's okay. My? What does that mean, my?
So, Sean, are you going to be on live tonight or anything later when you get home or something?
My? Oh, do you mean me not following sport? Just sports don't interest me anymore. I used to follow sport way back, but just sport doesn't interest me anymore.
Sean's wife hates sports too.
I hate sports. I did. I mean, back in the day, like I'm saying, I'm getting old. Back in the day, yeah, I used to watch it, but it's just boring now. It's like you know, just doesn't interest me, sport.
You know, Sean,
No live.
the Chiefs have only lost one so far this season. So hopefully they're keep it that way. They were just playing against the Raiders, I don't know, 2 weeks ago.
They're not whistling now.
So, Julie, you want to come up?
I don't know how.
Oh,
You just click on the link that says StreamYard and
yeah.
and
I'll drop it again.
yeah, but just leave a message, like I said, and I'll give you a shout out. You know, it's all good stuff.
So, Julie, how do I know you? From what other streamer have we met? Or you said it was your first time here. I don't remember you. Sorry about that. I usually remember everybody.
Yeah.
And you're not a regular like most people are, so I don't know where I've met you or how it worked out. But I appreciate anybody that comes in. But if you're subscribed to me, cool, then you know when I'm on. Sometimes I schedule them, sometimes I just pop on. Scheduling never really makes sense to me, but
No, it doesn't. Let's schedule a sleep stream. What? You know, I was going to do that as a joke, Josh. I was going to do a sleeping stream, but it was like a GIF that was just someone lying in the bed with a Z snoring coming out their mouth, just as a joke. But I said no. It's going to take up. You know, I mean, it would have been funny though. Jerry's doing the sleeping stream. What's going on, man?
Precious, Sean Tuber's on if you want to say, hey, he's not on the panel, but he can hear you.
Hey, Sean. Hope you're doing good.
It's a new generation with Coke. Diet's Coke.
Oh.
Sean says, not good for you, Josh. No. Aspartame. Okay. But anyway. So, any big stuff happening for you this coming week?
No. Boring. Pretty much boring.
Has it been cold there?
Yes.
Hmm.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the 50s this week coming up. For the highs in the 50s. We've been having 60s and 70s lately.
Lee. Wow, this is exciting. Why is there nobody come up your chat anymore? It's just people gave up on YouTube.
I'm boring. I don't have any great backgrounds. I don't go hunting. I don't go
Oh, I
out.
did have
I don't
Rosie,
get the
Rosie,
signal out and about. So
I did have Rosie Wren popping in my live earlier. It was only like 32-minute live just to give people a quick shout out and music back. No, it wasn't like come up and chat. But yeah, she popped in. Rosie.
I don't have much to say.
Yeah. What age did you say Rosie was? About 20 what?
23.
Wow, she acts like a kid. Wow, that's crazy. Going to Disneyland and wow.
Tries to date people she's never met. You know.
I mean, I watched it a lot. I watched the live stream once and she was shouting at her dad.
I'm
She was
sorry.
shouting at her dad. She was shouting at her dad, and I'm thinking, wow, if I'd shouted at my dad like that, I'd get a scalp right across the face. Don't you ever talk to me like that. No, my dad wouldn't have done that to me, but he would have said, hey, calm down. I mean, yeah, there's a few streams I watched back a while back and shouting at people and that. I'm saying, wow.
Before my dad had strokes, I was afraid of my father too. Like extremely. He would punch walls because he was upset with me. Plus, I used to live there at their house, and I don't anymore, and don't prefer it. And we just never got along. Damn. And we just never got along. So, but now since he's had his strokes, I check on him more because he's not healthy like he used to be. So, his attitude has changed. Sometimes he's got his days, and then sometimes he's got his worst days. And then, he's just had so much going on. I can't get upset with him.
Yeah. I mean, parents, different parents, people, they treat their youngers differently. My dad would never hit me. He would just, in fact, it's funny. My mum used to say, tell him to go and hit him, tell him what to do. He just laughed. He says, don't do that. It would never hit me though. To be honest, that's a great dad. But yeah, that's what it is, in life. Some dads are stricter than other dads, and yeah, I don't believe that slapping and hitting and stuff works. I think it just makes a person worse.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if if you do something wrong and you've already done something wrong and you're going to get a smack or a punch or whatever. I mean, obviously you can't do that these days because it's illegal, but back then it was different.
Yep.
Man, nowadays you can't even look at a kid the wrong way by the report you to social services. You know what I mean? And that's no joke.
Right.
It's about.
So, Sean, are you going to be able to get on when you get home to join us on here? How far are you? We got to go shopping. Oh, I see.
Gotta go shopping. Get some stuff. Get some bottles of. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with Lone. He never really comes up much anymore.
Who? Who?
Lone Wolf.
Yeah, he's probably busy. I haven't been up in your last couple of few streams, you know. But I've had a lot of stuff happening, you know.
Mister. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one right here.
Yes.
Right there.
Don't get naked tonight, do you hear me?
Did you hear what he said? Go get naked.
Just joking.
Whispers. That's funny.
So what you getting Marianne for Christmas this year?
Sex.
Oh, that's always good.
I don't know yet.
For a short period of time. 3 minutes or so.
Yeah, out painting the town, you know, and maybe a little grab assing. I don't know.
Hey, Marianne, how long does the sex last?
What?
Nothing.
I think I know what you said, but I didn't want to say it out loud. Oh, we already did. So
Oh, jeez.
So, Sean, I should be on here once you get home if you want to hop on and say, hey, folks, que pasa and stuff.
Oh, my goodness. I don't believe you said that. Oh, my God. Now I need... Man, what?
I think Julie left.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
There's not much left in here.
Because you're fat? Maybe, I don't know. What's so funny?
I don't know. Just,
The
that's just what you said.
How
Dear,
do-
listen, I'm not laughing.
Oh. I couldn't get anything out of it.
Because you're fat. He's giggling over there. He's like,
I'm sorry. I'm just, hey, listen, all this shit that's going on in the world, I gotta be happy.
right. And that's my words back to her because everything's a complaint. I'll say, because you're fat.
Listen, the matter with size, yeah. It could be like, you know. I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah. I don't mean it. I just tease with it and joke with it. She is basically, I don't know you, ignoring me. And right, Benz?
You got that right.
Yeah.
Let's just slap you somewhere painful.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe then again, you might like it.
Maybe, yeah.
You know, it's just, you know, we just like to have a joke and a laugh and have
Did
good
you move that
times.
other one?
I'm sorry?
Did you move that other one?
What one?
The one I was just using.
No, you tossed it.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Marianne, you need to stop tossing stuff. It's enjoyable sometimes. Just joking. Just joking. Oh my goodness.
Precious, turn on that light in there. Good day, Hooks.
Why don't you get up and do it?
Yeah, you lazy ass mother choda.
Well, you can always help out. I don't ask you for anything. Don't go there, girlfriend.
Do you know I picked
No.
that mother? Do you know where I picked that mother shoulder off? I watch a lot of scam baiters, and it's basically where the Pakistani person says mother shoulder. It's mother. Yeah, that yeah.
He had to sound it
Yeah,
out.
yeah, you know what? What?
Yep, I know the word.
Yeah, if you. Yeah, I
I
watch a
believe we
lot of
all
that
do.
stuff, and I just think it's ridiculous in this times scamming people, and it's like, to be fair, I mean, I'm not being racist when I say this. It always seems to be Pakistani people. I'm not being racist. I'm just saying that scamming people,
Mm-hmm.
and anything. That's why if I ever had a cust, do you know, even if it was legit, Josh, like say the bank, and it was. I mean, no, I'm not going to say it. No, I'm not saying it. But you know, if it was a legit, I
Yeah.
still wouldn't trust it. You have to be careful what you're saying on YouTube. That's why I'm being careful.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that just love to get my channel took down and yours. Don't know why. It's just stupid. I don't know why
Okay.
people want.
Okay. Sean Tuber, he's speaking Spanish. Okay.
Sarah. Hey. So, what's your plans for Christmas? Do you go anywhere for dinner or anything? Um, you having a
Um,
Halloween buffet?
yeah, we don't know what we're up to yet. We're trying to plan maybe to go out of town, but the first few weeks of December, but don't know what we're doing for Christmas yet. Everybody's either deceased, busy, or just can't make it. But we'll see.
That is true. A lot of people, deceased, and you think, oh my god.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't like losing people. I thought about my brother again today, and yeah, so
Yeah, I know. Terrible. I feel your pain, you know. Yeah. It's sad, Very
yeah,
sad.
yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know what you could say. It's just life, but, it's not what you want to happen, you know.
Really.
Do you have a big spread at Christmas? Do you sit around the table at Christmas with a big meal, or do you just sit down with a plate of food? I don't do that Christmas table stuff. It just, you know, I just give me the plate. I'll sit down in front of the TV and watch Die Hard or something.
Have a few laughs. Let's drink. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's pull open the crackers. That's not the cracker you're pulling. Get your hand off there.
Oh my.
That's not gonna go bang when you pull it.
Here we go.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm just trying to lighten the mood.
It's all right. But how do you want to watch it on TV? Are you okay? Because you know it's a delay. Like 3 or 4 seconds delay.
I'm fine.
Because you're fat? Okay.
Don't want to see me on TV. I'll put the camera on so they can look at me.
Oh, here's Happy Time Murders right here.
Unbelievable, undeniable,
Those are street
Change
signs.
my mind.
unbelievable, you,
Oh no,
It's
but I can
Bruce
see it.
Willis. Hey, Bruce.
darling, you're incredible, quite unpredictable,
Hey.
darling, incredible, you.
What's with the finger?
It's one of his hand job things that we do.
Oh, what's that? Oh,
And
man.
love,
Don't look too healthy.
love,
What's happening, sweet buns?
There we go.
I just love you to pieces.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Josh. I think she's going to leave
I
you,
got
Josh.
to
for-
give you the
for
big
long.
heart. Then there you go. There's
He's
the
giving
big
you a
heart.
little heart. He's doing
Here's
this.
the big heart. Hoorah.
He's giving you military love.
Marion, every time someone comes on Josh's live, they always make sure they say hi to Marion. That's super
Is
cool.
that a heart or something else?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, every time Josh comes on live, everyone loves to say hey at Marion.
Mhm.
It's always a must for sure.
So how you been there, Lone Wolf? How you doing,
I've been
brother?
doing pretty good. Not too bad. I'm checking out this lighting I'm looking at here.
Yeah. My
Let me
mum
find some-
got the COVID there, Lone Wolf. My mum got the COVID.
Oh no!
She's okay. I'm looking after her, you know.
How old's your mom?
75.
Oh wow, my dad is 77.
So yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's just a,
But
you
but
know.
she's doing okay though, right?
Oh yeah, she's done fantastic.
Oh, good deal. Good deal. That's cool. There, now I don't have to hold the camera.
Are you in your studies?
Yeah, this is kind of like a it's a walk-in closet that also has a little bit of library books in it. So that's cool.
Oh, I thought that's where you kept all your porn movies.
Here we go.
That's pretty funny.
I'm just joking. I'm listening. I'm joking.
Well, we got a Darwin book. We got a religious book.
Did that one say
Comedy
Poltergeist Daughter?
religious, a comedy religious book. I got movies too.
Here we go. See, Jerry Boy was right.
I got the Godfather collection. All the famous Godfather movies there. Look out. I even got some. I forgot. I got a few James Bond movies. Look out.
Did you ever like the Daniel Craig Bond?
Oh, well, he's one of my favorite Bonds. And then
What about
we got the Dirty Harry series, Clint Eastwood, Dirty Harry series.
what about Pierce Brosnan? You didn't like him?
Brosnan was cool. My favorite Batman was Christian Bale. But I
don't
thought
like him
Michael
anymore.
King did a good job. You know what's funny? Oh, I got a lot of people don't know this, but before Hannibal came out and before Silence of the Lambs came out, this movie was The Manhunter. It was the first movie The Manhunter was about this guy who got Hannibal Lecter locked up. But this came out before Silence of the Lambs, and a lot of people don't know that this movie came out before Silence of the Lambs, and of course it's a different actor that plays Hannibal Lecter in it. So, but yeah, if you ever get a chance, go watch the movie The Manhunter, especially if you're a Silence of the Lambs fan. So,
Does he go out and look for guys?
no, but it shows. It shows Hannibal Lecter all locked up, but it also, I don't want to give too much of the movie away. That's all I'll say. But anyways, you got to go. If you've seen Silence of the Lambs, you got to go watch the Manhunter. You got to watch it. So, and then here's a movie that makes fun of scary movie.
I like part. Is that part 3?
No, it's the first. No, it's the very first scary movie.
Part 3 is hilarious.
Yeah.
I tried to watch 5. They came out with a part 5 and it sucked. There's Lizelle. There she is.
And I got tons of Clint Eastwood westerns. Of course, this is old technology. I got tons of movies on my phone. But what's neat is whenever the internet goes out, it's so cool to have something that still plays CD
Hey,
movies.
Lizelle. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Yeah. So it's not your porn library, it's just movies. Wow. You know, I even get Debbie Does Dallas or
Here's a cool science book. It's written by Neil deGrasse Tyson, Michael A. Cross, and J. Richard Gott. It's called Welcome to the Universe. It's a really cool science book. And oh my God, it's got some really cool pictures in it.
Is that a butthole?
No, you're so funny.
Hey, Lizelle. Come up, Lizelle. Please,
He's
come up.
like, you're so
Come
funny.
up, Lizelle. Hit the link. Drop the link again. Come on up, Lizelle.
He's so funny. Josh is so funny.
Well, it was dark and deep. I didn't see.
Josh,
Said.
The black holes that you're thinking of is different from the black holes I look at inside. If you go in a black hole in the universe, you can't come back out. So
Hey.
It's always safe to stay in it. So
Yeah. Well,
if you go in the one in the universe, you're in it forever.
Well, yeah, then
that's what the planet Uranus said.
Thumbs up.
You're so funny.
Done shared. We don't want you done shared. Come up, Lizelle. Please. So we can speak to you, man.
Josh is so funny.
Hi, Marianne.
But you know, there's a
Lizelle.
deep side of Josh.
Why does Lizelle look at
There is a deep side of Josh that the world doesn't know of.
Lizelle, hit the link.
Where he's
Say
very
hello.
philosophical and worries about the origins of the universe.
And come up and then
How
speak
deep
to
is
Lord
that?
Wolf. And
Here's a book I enjoyed, but I don't think Josh will ever read. The Richard Dawkins, The God Delusion. Dun dun dun. Dun.
hey,
Wasn't he the? What was that game show?
Now here's one. This is by Victor Stanger. I have not read this book, but it's called God and the Folly of Faith. So
I'm not one for reading. Do you know, I'm not one for reading books. I'd rather watch the video.
I think books are cool. I will say this God Delusion book, I actually read it from front to back, and not too many books, too many writers.
A bit backwards if you read it from back to front.
But not too many writers. Not too many writers can capture my imagination the way Richard Dawkins has. But I wouldn't give this to a baby Christian. This God Delusion book.
I'm going to school now with my nephew.
After you read that book from front to back, did you wipe after?
No, I probably would never give it to her to read either.
Mm.
Like I said, I wouldn't give that book to a baby Christian though. So.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's an interesting book.
Man, there wouldn't be books in there that I'd put, to be honest.
Wow. Some of these books.
No, it would be like my porn library.
Here's a science book too,
Out
The
of bounds
Cosmos.
for everyone.
Anyways, I like science books. I like science books, and I also like philosophy books. Brian Greene, author of The Elegant Universe, The Fabric of the Cosmos. I still have to read that book.
We love you, Lizelle. Hope you're well. Thanks for being here.
Now here's one
We
that
would like you come up sometime in one of his future
The
streams.
End of Faith, Religion, Terror, and the Future of
Enjoy
Religion.
streaming, Josh.
Written by Sam Harris. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, when you say enjoyed streaming, Josh, I mean, is streaming enjoyable?
Now, Richard Dawkins is one of my favorite science, he's a really awesome teacher of science. So here's
Baby
the
cakes.
Richard Dawkins, the Oxford Book of Modern Science Writing. But this may put some people to sleep. So if you have trouble sleeping, you could read something super sciencey.
Do you know the way forward is audio books? At least you don't have to turn the page.
Now here you go. Richard Dawkins, The Greatest Show on Earth.
Now Josh has to change his pants.
I will say this:
Whoa.
Richard Dawkins has a great love for science, and he has a cool way of making science accessible to the regular general public. The way he writes about science, so
Okay. Hello.
that I find really cool.
Hello. Sean Tuber said something to you.
Oh, what did he say?
He said, "Go to hell."
Oh,
He said, "Why haven't you got Debbie Dallas in that
He
collection?"
said, "Hola."
Spooky hooky. Oh, says hello, Lone Wolf. What's up? Here's a book that talks about Ireland. Baby
Yeah.
cakes. That's funny. I was reading from the chat. Oh, here's an interesting book. The Gandhi Reader.
Josh, do you read books?
Do I read books? Last one I read was actually Harry Peter, but it took me forever.
Really? What? Really?
Yeah, they have about
Yeah.
600 pages.
Well,
The
you
Joy
can just...
of The Joy of Living by Mother Teresa.
Oh my Lord.
Someday.
The joy of sex or the joy of... Sorry, I'm thinking something
so funny.
else. I'm sorry. It's my mind. It's in the gutter.
Oh, look, here's a book I didn't know I even had. Some of these books are from my family. Oh, wait a minute. I think you got someone waiting in the wings there, Josh.
Oh,
I do.
do we? How
I don't
do you
see
know?
anybody.
Oh, okay.
It's only it
Oh,
was only
that's
you
cool.
can see who's coming on.
The Little Red Book of Selling. So this must be, this might be one of my family members might have given me this book.
Mute it, Josh. What?
Because I have to change my pants. That's what
Much
Sean
love.
said. I guess you heard a little bit of noise back there.
Oh, here's a book that I've read a little bit, but not read all the way. The Agnostic Reader.
I bet all your them books are from the library and they never
The
returned them.
Agnostic
He said,
Reader.
I'm just keeping this book.
Oh, and it's got a really cool. I like the bookmark I got.
Go
in it.
rip
That's
the
kinda
library,
cool.
take it out.
Oh, at the center of your being, you have answered. You know who
Kind of
you
what he
are,
said.
and you know what you want. Wow. There's. Ooh, they're whispering. Look out.
No, we're concerned about the agnostic reader. Is that like you don't believe?
You know what's funny? Well, part of the reason I was reading these kind of books was I wanted to learn how to teach the Baha'i faith to someone that might be agnostic.
It's hard to
Yeah,
do.
It's just very complicated.
But
I mean,
what
you
I
just strain
find
them
with
down,
what I
strap them to a
find with
couch,
agnostics,
make sure they don't escape. That
what
kind
I
of
find
stuff.
with agnostics and also non-believers, they sometimes believe different things, or belief might be the wrong word. Agnostic,
You know, I mean,
not all agnostics think alike, and not all atheists think alike, and not all believers think alike. But anyways, my reason for reading this agnostic reader was to try and understand where the agnostics are coming from. And some agnostics are they're still waiting for more evidence, but they don't necessarily, they leave room for the supernatural to contact them, but they're just not sure. They're still waiting for more evidence, I think.
so, Lone
But
Wolf,
I heard
what's
agnostics
your
drive.
views on the supernatural? Do you believe there's life after death?
I hope there is. I mean, I can't say for sure, but I hope there is. In the Baha'i writings, it makes it sound like there is an afterlife. And it sounds like it's really wonderful, but since I've never died before, I can't. But I think there's a difference between saying you hope there is. I think there's a big difference between saying I hope there is and saying the phrase I know there is. You know what I mean?
You don't remember that time? You don't remember that time you died? You were laughing the other day?
Yeah, as far as I recall, I've never died before. But anyways, like I said, I hope, especially the way the Baha'i writings describe it, I really hope the afterlife is really, really wonderful, really, really compassionate, kind, and merciful. Um, um, but I will say this: a lot of religious people have said God is outside of space and time.
You said you wanted to come
Never
back as a
mind.
bike seat for women.
Oh,
No, I want to come
good,
back
Wendy.
but I don't believe reincarnation, so I wouldn't come back in anything. But if I did, I'd probably want to come back
Oh,
as a regular person.
that's it. Putin's launched a nuclear weapon. We're screwed.
Yeah. But yeah, I mainly read this because I wanted to understand where agnostics were coming from.
So here's
I got it.
another question for you, Lone Wolf. Here's another
We're good.
question. You don't have to answer it. It's just a question. Do you think there'll be a nuclear war?
I know neither side could survive it, though.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually hope it doesn't happen because if it happens, no one will survive it.
Exactly.
But
I
that could,
mean, the person that's launched it is screwed. We're screwed because
yeah.
we're going to launch it back, and this is
Well,
going to be the end of what civilization.
Well, I think the thing that prevents it from happening is both sides don't want to get annihilated. So I think that's why it may not happen. So,
Yeah, well,
but
Putin's
but you know what?
kinda.
I also believe it doesn't do no good to worry about it either. So,
Oh, but you do worry about it. Though. You
so
don't
I
want to
don't worry
die
about
in
it, but I will say I do have concerns about it because I think neither side would survive it. So, or would you really want to survive it? Because life just would not.
No.
Life would not go back to normal. Now, I did wish this. I wish I had all the supplies in the world. I wish I had all the supplies in the world and was in a space station and had popcorn and eat. I wish I was in a safe I wish I was in a safe location to eat popcorn and was at a space station where I watched this.
No, I don't think you'd want to survive it.
But actually, even if I was in a safe location, I still wouldn't want it to happen because then you could never go back to Earth. So,
yeah, it's crazy.
but that's the other thing why religion, I think, I think that's why. I mean, it's important. for me, I still have a spiritual life, even though I'm a big science guy. But what I worry about religion is people mixing it up so much to where they don't recognize reality. That to me is very painful. When I hear super religious people talk about things that they could possibly not really know, and that's when you know you're talking to someone that's kind of wacky religious, is they are actually talking about things that no one could really know. So, and I actually try to steer away from people like that, because then I realize that they're not in reality. So I think that's the dangers of religion. You could get so religious to where you don't recognize reality anymore. That can be really scary.
It's bad.
Yeah, well, let's hope it never happens, the nuclear war.
Yeah. Oh,
you know.
well, the cool deterrent is people waking up to the reality that you should never want to eat. Neither side should ever do it, because it will really ruin the world. So that's why they were trying to lower the armaments of those nuclear weapons and dispose of them, actually.
Well, I mean, to be fair, nuclear weapons,
do you realize
they're only
both?
supposed to be a deterrent. They're not supposed to be used.
Do you realize Russia and the United States I believe they have the capacity right now to blow up things 30 times with nuclear weapons. And both sides realize it would be horrible. So, but that's why they were trying to lower. If people remember your history, they've been trying to lower these kind of armaments because they're not good for the world. So, but they have used it as a deterrent. But if you look at Japan, oh my God, Nagasaki and Hiroshima, when you look at those kind of weapons that were used, there's people that are still recuperating from that. And that happened quite a while ago. So, and the kind of nuclear weapons Russia was talking about are way more powerful than that thing that happened in Hiroshima. So yeah, let's hope they never do that, because that would just, and like I said, part of the reason I don't think they will is they know it would end up in their demise. So I think that's the only thing that's stopping it. So I think self-preservation on both sides. But here's, but you know what's funny? I was just talking about that war that Russia is having with Ukraine. And one of my comment on it was it's a war that's been going on for a long time, right?
Yeah.
And on top of that, war is bad for business. And I don't see what Russia really gets out of it trying to bring Ukraine back into the fold, because to me, it's just bad for business. War is bad for business. And countless lives are being ruined right now. I mean, I understand you should, but I really believe you should use war as a last resort. Like the first Gulf War was mainly to kick Iraq out of Kuwait, right?
Well, apparently now Putin said regrets. He never meant to destroy the Ukraine.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, it's a bit late now.
Right. I think the world's been trying to apply pressure on Russia, though, to pull out of Ukraine and to just give up fighting about Ukraine. So it's a weird situation, because Ukraine used to be a part of Russia. And I don't know what Russia was thinking, because it doesn't look like they could just simply get Ukraine back.
Yeah,
and so,
I think
yeah, the last place they annexed and got back, they didn't have. I don't think they had to do a lot of fighting, and obviously Ukraine doesn't want to go back in the fold. So why prolong the fighting? You know what I mean? So But um, I don't know if I don't know if Russia spelled out why they want it back so badly. I mean, is it for water resources? What in the world is it for? You know, I don't know if that's really been spelled out to the world, but the world doesn't look like it's supporting. Um, it doesn't look like there's a lot of support. I just don't see what Russia gets out of it. To me, Russia trying to bring Ukraine back into the fold is, to me, being a headache for Russia. I just don't see what they get out of it. You know. Um,
Well, I think Putin knows now he's screwed and nothing's going to happen. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, why would you launch a nuclear weapon?
To me, I think it's been I think it's been a waste of, and then we've been spending our resources on it, and so yeah, it's weird to see how it's going to end, but I just I don't know. There were a lot of people in Moscow that were protesting the war when it first came out, but like I said, Russia's been fighting with Ukraine for a while, so but it's weird. It seems like mankind just hasn't gotten it. I will say I'm gonna try and end this particular topic on a happy note.
Yeah.
When one of the
Because
guys
Josh is getting bored and he's saying, why are we talking about the war?
right, well, when one of the guys up in space, Neil Armstrong, was looking down at the Earth, he noticed there were no borders. It was just human beings on one beautiful marble planet. And I noticed when people go up in space, they just get a different perspective. And it would be nice if the country's people would start recognizing its humanity and stop, um, you know, it. And human beings don't live very long, so.
Yeah, I mean,
But
Putin is about 70 years old. And
well,
he knows if he comes outside Russia, he's screwed.
right.
He's committed so many war crimes. He's screwed if he comes
Well,
outside Russia.
right. Um, oh, but you know what though? If you're going to, now this may freak out some viewers. If you're going to prosecute war crimes, right? You have to do it for all the leaders of the world. And that means even our leaders, right? Even our leaders should be subject to prosecution if they do war crimes as well. So, yeah.
Sorry, Josh. Let's just stop talking about it. Josh is getting bored and it's not good for his channel.
But anyways, one of
Probably
these
going
days,
to have to delete this slightly.
one of these days, hopefully the world will go about true world peace. And that means they will have agreed on all their borders. And if one country tries to swallow up another country, they'll have to fight the whole world. But we haven't gotten there yet. Kuwait was a small microcosm of what that could be when a little country gets swallowed up by a big country and all the worlds rise up to stop that one country from swallowing up a small country. So, but one of these days we're going to get there. And then eventually that'll create world peace. But anyways, mankind has always looked stupid when it's done really crazy wars.
Yeah, it makes you wonder though, Lone Wolf, if there's aliens up there looking down on the earth and they're thinking, look at that stupid mother chodas.
Well, I love it that the astronauts got that kind of view. You know, they're out in space, they're looking down on Earth, and they see it as a beautiful blue marble, and that it's one humanity. And I think the world is waking up to that. They're recognizing their humanity. So that's the good news. The other good news is the people of the world are pushing its leaders towards that one humanity. You know, but I don't think we've gotten there yet. but there will be a sign that we'll get to see once it's reached it. The only thing is I don't think I'll see it in my lifetime. It's when a woman can walk all around. This is when you'll know there's been real world peace in the world. A woman will be able to walk all the way around the world and feel safe. But we haven't come close to that yet.
That's true.
But that'll be one of the signs that a woman can walk all the way around the world and feel safe. So, but we still have a far way to go. And one of the things is I think we have to get rid of our ego. So that's got to go. And that's a hard thing. Human beings have a hard time giving up their ego, which is wild. What does Josh's thing say on his ticker?
They say they're fed up talking about this war stuff. Please get off the subject.
Oh my heavens, really? I love that. Oh my heavens, really? So Josh had good news. His job's been going good.
Yeah, it'll be a month next week.
Cool. And
Or
it
this
sounds like
week,
you've like you've been getting all the hours you want, which is cool.
Yeah.
That's super.
I make pretty good. I mean, it's not going to be a bankable job, but it's something to
So
do.
does Marion get excited when you come through the door after not seeing you?
She doesn't get how horny or
Yes,
anything.
no.
But
Did she say, "There's my Joshy Poo"?
no, she calls me sweet ass or what was it?
What?
She calls me her penis butler's home.
Oh,
wow,
my
that's kinda
goodness.
strange.
That's one way of them. Yeah.
Does she say,
Good.
"Get over here, big boy"?
That's something you need to
Not
stick
even close.
in. Yeah. Well,
She don't put a ball gag on you and tie you up with chains.
No, she likes to burn me with cigarettes though.
Holy shit!
Jesus.
Oh, Gary.
Don't choke, man.
Don't you be burning my
listen
baby,
to
Josh.
him. Don't listen to him.
That's funny. No, but I do love how everyone loves to say "Hey" at Marion because they know she's listening on the side, which is cool. Which is super cool.
It's so
No,
good.
she does miss me though. When I come home, I'll say, "Ira's here." She's like, "Yay!" and claps and
She puts on that
Hey,
Barry
remember-
White. She puts on that Barry White. She puts on that Barry White music. Hello, baby. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Get on over here, baby.
she once said, "Bend over. I've missed you."
Oh my God,
What?
that's too much
Really?
love there, Josh. That's too much love. That's too much love. No, Marion's sweet. She's a sweet lady. She's super cool.
No, but she does miss me. I stay in touch as much as I can throughout the day.
That's cool.
So
That's pretty cool.
then we strip down when we get home.
Oh,
And then the real action happens. Da-da-da-da-da.
that's some fun times in the old
Hey, baby.
man.
I brought some extra
Right.
treats from my restaurant.
Did you say cheeks?
No, treats.
Oh,
Get
So what
some
kind of food
treats.
do they got there,
I got
Josh?
some oil. I'll rub it all over you. You
Josh,
know, we can,
what kind of food do they got there
where?
at the restaurants you work at?
It's like KFC, but way better.
KFC, baby.
This is what I was going to ask you. You get to,
See,
like,
baby,
take
I
the
got some
stuff
mashed
that's
potatoes
left.
for you. I got some.
You get
got
to
some-
take any
I
stuff
got some
that's
mashed potatoes and gravy, baby,
over,
and some hot
Josh, like,
biscuits.
all these
That's
hamburgers.
how we
Sometimes
roll
I
when
know what's going on.
I come off work.
War of words. Rated
When I
R.
come off work, I bring home the buttermilk biscuits and the dark meat and also the light meat.
Excuse
And
me?
I bring some mashed potatoes with the extra sauce. And I even bring in some of the garlic mashed potatoes, baby. That's how we
You
roll.
said bring in the dark meat.
That's
No,
right.
hell no. That's too big.
And she said, baby, I can't handle that dark meat. But bring on some of that light meat. It's a little bit tinier. And I
A
can
little
last
bit
longer,
tinier?
baby.
How'd he know? He's like, I done saw it. Remember?
Oh my goodness, man!
I love making Marion laugh. She goes, that lone wolf is crazy.
Hey,
She
he's
said
crazy,
that boy is
man.
crazy. You
I
know
would
what?
Take him off.
Right, that's funny. It's good that I don't work at a fast food place because I'd be making fun of it on my stand-up comedian show. So, which I don't have. Which I don't.
I wouldn't mind talking about it on a stand-up comedy show. Seriously, I've done stand-up before.
I can't get enough of your love, baby.
But all my jokes would be all about putting meat somewhere, you know? And it's just like,
There you go.
some people will be like, they might laugh. They might say, "You're racist." No, I said meat, not
But-
dark or white, nothing
but
like
you know
that.
But that's funny. That's why I love Dave Chappelle, because he makes them really uncomfortable, but he tells a life lesson story. He's one of the greatest comedians of our time. He won that really big award that a comedian can win. Dave Chappelle did. And yeah, he's one of my favorite comedians. The late Robin Williams is also one of my
Oh
favorite
my
comedians. And I liked
Yeah,
George
what-
Carlin, but I didn't know my dad was not a fan of George
I
Carlin.
watched.
but I liked the late
I
George
watched
Carlin.
Robin Williams in what was that movie called, Josh? Not Phone Booth, Phone.
Oh, Cat
1
Cat
hour
Wi-
photo.
Cat
1 hour
Williams.
photo,
Cat
that's
Williams
the
is
one.
funny, but he cusses a
Man, that
lot.
was a
but
dark
I
movie,
still find
Josh,
him funny,
that,
even though he cusses a lot.
1 hour photo.
Oh, I love what Cat Williams said. I tell you, you need to get yourself some white friends, because even if you call that white friend at 3 a.m, they will answer that phone and they will say, "Oh, do you let me come down there? Let me get my wallet. I come and help you. I'll come and get you out of jail." He said, "That's why you gotta get you some white friends. They'll answer that phone at 3 a.m.
Did he say white man's?
No, he said you got to get you some white friends because they'll answer
Oh.
the phone at 3 a.m. and will come and get you. That's what Cat Williams said. It's pretty funny. He said white friends are loyal. He said they'll come and get you at 3 a.m. So yeah, Cat Williams is
You know,
crazy.
My favourite comedy movies is Eddie Murphy, Beverly Hills Cop,
Oh, yeah.
Golden Child. Man,
Well, you
their
know-
movies are funny.
I need to rewatch some of Eddie Murphy's stand when he was younger. Some of his stand-ups where he wears like all the leather outfits. He's really, really funny in those.
You should watch his concert movies.
Yeah.
One with Delirious and what's the
The
other
other
one called? Can't remember.
Yeah, the other comedian whose I need to watch, whose concert I need to rewatch, is Steve Martin.
Oh, he's
Richard
Richard Pryor. He's good as well.
Yeah, Richard Pryor's good. Oh man, the late Fred Sanford. I like his Red Fox. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say
Oh
Fred
yeah,
Sanford.
baby. I
Red
know.
Fox.
Yeah, that's
Really
good.
He said last time somebody called me a boy, I came out of the pool. I don't know why you calling me a boy.
What you talking about, bitch? Hey, I never
tell you
said
what.
that, man.
I like
love
when
Red-
Red Fox said, "If I pooted, I want people to think coffee's ready in the morning."
Oh, do you know what movies Red Fox is in? Harlem Nights. He was great in that movie. Harlem
Oh, yeah.
Nights.
Red
What a
Fox is
great
cool.
movie.
The late Red Fox. He's pretty
You know,
funny.
shoot your toe up, bitch.
Oh my god.
Well, my favorite character was Aunt Esther.
Oh, Esther, right, on Sanford and
Yeah,
Son.
the way
Is it?
she and Fred Sanford.
Esther,
Class,
baby, I was
all
about
the
to call the
time.
zoo because I think one of the animals was missing, Esther. You fish-eye fool. No one's listening to you, you fish-eye fool. Yeah. I used to watch Sanford and Sons when I was a kid. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, me too.
I have a
Yeah.
ringtone of that show because my dad likes to have things out of his garage on the grass and driveway area. And every time I come in there or pull up or
Right.
I play Sanford and Sons, I said, "Dad, this is your new ringtone for you." Oh, that's rude, Josh. Rude. Yeah.
So you're going to be watching the new Halloween movie, Josh.
Ooh, I
I
wanna
haven't
see
seen it
that.
yet.
It's called
I
End
haven't
of
even seen Halloween
Halloween.
Kills yet.
where
Halloween
she-
Ends.
She takes on, yeah. There's this one guy on TikTok that's dressed like that guy, and he's got her picture on it. Says, "I'm looking for my sister." He's dressed like the guy that's got the
Well, apparently this is supposed to end the Halloween movies. This is the last Halloween
You know what I
movie.
would do if I was going to go watch that in the big movie theater? I'd watch all the other Halloween movies first. Like I would do what's that called when you watch a bunch of them all at once?
Binge watch.
Yeah, I'd binge watch all the
um,
Halloween movies, and then I would go to the big theater and watch the end of Halloween, the new
Yeah,
movie.
but the thing is, though, I mean, is it really the end? Because you know, in movies, you can bring them back dead easy.
Yeah, that's true. But you know, the late Hagrid passed away at 72, I think.
Robbie
Hagrid's-
Coltrane.
He's passed away. And you know what's weird? He was in interviews saying that when his kids have kids, Hagrid will still be around, but he goes, sadly enough, I won't be around.
Yeah,
But,
Robbie Coltrane is a great
Yeah, what a
actor.
neat. That was such a neat. You know what he said about playing Hagrid? He got to play a nice guy for 10 years. He goes, it wasn't hard playing a nice guy because he views himself as a nice guy.
And let's not forget the one and only Angela Lansbury.
Oh, cool.
She passed.
After she wrote, she passed
Yeah.
away.
You know, they made a remake of that show, though. It's called Murder She Likes.
Oh, really? I see. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
It wasn't out long. It wasn't really all that great.
I still
No,
say my
does
wife
she
sees me
roll?
regress when I watch Mighty Python movies, though.
Yeah,
She
what?
shakes her head.
Python.
Or if I watch stuff like Spaceballs, she'll shake her head.
I'll tell you a good movie if you like a clown movie for Halloween.
Oh,
What's the name of that movie
the-
again?
the other movie I like
God.
is History of the World
It?
Part. Have you guys
No,
ever
it's
seen the Mel? Have you guys ever seen the Mel Gibson movie? Is it Mel Gibson?
Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
Anyways, it's
Yeah, that's
have
the
you ever
one.
seen History of the World
That's a
Part
good
1?
movie.
Have you guys ever seen
Yeah.
History of the World Part 1? With
No.
Mel Brooks.
Yeah, you need to, Lone Wolf, you need to watch.
I need to go see it.
Killer
I need to go
Clowns
see
from
it.
Outer Space. That's a good movie.
I need to go see if I can find Mel Brooks' History of the World Part 1 because it's hilarious. It shows
I mean, you can.
it shows these like cave dudes that are all hairy and I don't even know what they're humping, but that's how it starts.
Oh, dear.
I need to watch it. It's hilarious. It's called History of the World Part 1, I think.
I like in Spaceballs where they kept zapping him over to the next room. He's like, no more zapping.
Cool.
And then they do it once, and he's like trying to find his ass. Where's my ass?
Oh,
Why
that's
didn't
funny.
anybody tell me my ass was so big?
That's funny. My favorite is when Mel Brooks is the king and he's banging people and he goes, "It's good to be the king."
Yeah.
So it's good to be the king.
Josh, I'm gonna have to go, brother.
That's fine.
Oh, that's right. It's late in Australia, or no, Scotland.
Australia. Hey, I'm big down under, but not
Sorry.
that big.
Sorry, I meant to say Scotland.
Yeah. At
Here, let me
least-
pretend like I'm playing Scottish. Like,
Listen, I've never had any complaints with the chicks, so never. Anyway, I'll say goodbye, senor, senorita. Say good night, my friend. Goodbye.
All right.
Have a good night. And,
hey,
don't
Jerry
stay
boy,
too
thanks for
long.
stopping by, buddy.
I don't keep it up too long or something. I don't know.
Yeah, make sure you guys check out Jerry Boy TV.
Bye. Catch you
Woohoo.
later, brothers, sisters. Catch you later,
All right.
Marianne.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care, my brother. And then there were two white boys and one sweet cheeks Marion. Dun,
One
dun.
sweet cheeks.
That's wild. Yeah, that's when I know we're on different time. That's when I know we're on different time zones. Whenever someone says they got to go and it's late there, that reminds me that we're on different time zones.
Right.
Yeah. That's super wild.
Since you're in the Oval Office, what are you going to do tonight?
I'm gonna probably heat up my food that I got from Yaya's Pancake House. Me and my lady, I ordered a pork fritter sandwich with fries and diced potatoes, and she ordered a pesto chicken panini sandwich. We both cut our sandwiches in half, and I gave her, my half of my pork fritter sandwich, and she gave me half of her pesto chicken pesto sandwich. And then what we did, we took our halves that we shared with each other and cut them in half. So I'm having tonight. I'm reheating up my pesto chicken panini corner and also the corner of my pork fritter sandwich, and then we're going to split the diced potatoes and the fries. So that's going to make for a nice dinner tonight. So that's super cool. But I always do that whenever I go to Yaya's. Like, get me a cup of coffee and I get some hazelnut creamer. And then regardless of whether I order a hamburger or whether I order a pork fritter sandwich, I always cut it in half to eat it for later for dinner. So that's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, and then
I was probably going to end it here at 2 hours.
I had my delicious homemade blueberry pancake that had blueberries put in it, fresh blueberries. So I had half a sandwich and then I had half a sandwich and then my full one blueberry pancake. And I enjoyed my coffee with hazelnut creamer in it. That was pretty good. And along with my diced potatoes and my fries. So,
because I was going to end it right here around 2 hours.
Oh, that's cool. It hasn't hit the 2 hour mark yet. It's going too soon though. But yeah, we'll go till it hits the 2 hour mark.
When is your daughter due back?
She's flying her grandma back from Peru on November the 2nd. And then we're all going to chill out here in Indiana for a month. And then after Thanksgiving weekend, I fly back to Lima, Peru with my mother-in-law and my wife. I'm looking forward to eating Peruvian ceviche. I'm looking forward to eating lomo sentado and also roast con pollo. So lomo sentado is a steak and rice dish.
So the flight and hotel's already finished and reserved and paid?
Probably, because usually that's how we do our vacations. We usually have them all paid for before we go on it. So,
do you do vacation packages or separate?
The flight things we package all together, and then since we're staying with family, that's already taken care of.
Oh.
So, and eventually we're going to turn the apartment that's on San Bertolo, we're going to rent that out as Airbnb. So obviously we're not doing it the month we're there because we're using it. So, but that's the way to do it. When you got family that already lives in an area, then all you really pay for is your food and your flight there when you have family that's already living at a place. So,
is your daughter staying at home and you guys go?
Yep. So she'll be watching my pooch here, doggy.
Okay.
But anyways, thanks for having me up, Josh. I appreciate it, buddy.
All right. We had a good time.
Hey, sweet buns. I'll see you later.
Okay. See you later, sweet buns. Oh, that's such a sweet kiss.
You guys both rock. I love you both. And everyone in the chat, thanks for hanging out with us. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you later, Josh.
All right, we'll see you.
I threw you a kiss.
Love you, bro.
Sloan.
Love you, bro. Love you, Marion. Take care.
Love you.
I'll see you guys later. Take care. Peace.
All right, love you.
Later, guys. Love you guys. Take care.
Bye. And now he's going to tell us 17 times in the chat. Take care. Fuck yeah. Cheers. You know. All right, folks. I'm about to get off of here and see what's up. Love you all. Take care. Be safe. Wash your hands.